Well, I hope you guys like that intro. I hope you're going to be able to sleep at night and be able to run your errands on your own. But we're going to go ahead and start off by making sure you protect your eyebrows. I'm using the glue just to help hold them down, and we're going to be playing with latex, so you want to protect your eyebrows, okay? So I'm using the Ben Nye Black Cream, and I'm just going to apply this all over the eyes. It's going to work as my base, and that's going to be my outline. I'm also putting it on the lips. Again, it's going to work just as my outline. Now, you want to make sure that your eyebrows are nice and dry before you move on to the latex. Now, we're going to be using the Ben Nye Clear Latex. Now, because I'm using latex, I am not putting this on my eyebrows. Please make sure you do not get it on any part of your hair because it will rip off. Trust me, you do not want to do that. I was panicking when it got on my baby hairs because I was like, oh my god, they're going to be non-existent. Now, you want to go ahead and make sure to put a thin layer of latex, and be careful putting it on the eyes. It can sting a little, so just be careful because it's very strong. But I'm going to be using toilet paper to create this mask. Now, I feel like 99% of people have toilet paper at home, so make sure to use that, or even tissue paper. But just a little bit of latex and then some toilet paper. Honestly, this is very time consuming, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how much work this took, but I'm going to speed it up for you. You're welcome. As you guys see, I went ahead and I layered a couple of layers of latex as well as toilet paper, so I want to make sure that everything is dry before I move on. So now I'm going to be applying some foundation. I'm using the MAC foundation. Now, honestly, you want to make sure you use a foundation that you don't care about, because I actually really like this foundation, and since I'm applying a foundation on top of toilet paper, it literally is going to absorb the foundation. It's not going to be as easy as, you know, gliding foundation on top of your skin. So maybe use a foundation that you don't really care for. So I'm just saying. And also make sure that the latex is completely dry. If not, it's going to mess up your brush, and you're not going to want to do that either. So now we're going to go ahead and use the RCMA No Color Powder. This is just going to help set the foundation, make sure it doesn't move, and it's also going to help give texture. So after that, I'm going back with the Ben Nye Black Cream, and I'm going to be applying this everywhere where you can see my own skin coming through. So anywhere where I didn't apply latex or toilet paper. So that's just going to help give dimension. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab this black eyeshadow. You can use any black eyeshadow. It doesn't have to be from this palette, because honestly I can't remember. I think it's a Violet Voss palette. But I'm just using that and setting it because my eyes were creasing, and honestly I just feel like it darkens it up. It just gives it more dimension, and it just looks sickening. It looks like I'm just dirty, which is the look I guess that I'm trying to go for. Now, with this step, I just want to be very clear that you need to be extremely careful when doing this. I am just trying to make openings into the latex and toilet paper so that it looks like I have, I guess, kind of like, you know, my skin is like breaking off basically. So I had a hard time because it's latex, and I feel like there's better methods for me to do openings than this. So please, 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 if you're doing this at home, be extremely, extremely careful. I don't want you guys to cut your face, but you guys can see it's very time consuming, so that's why it helped speed up the process. Now I'm using the black cream again, and I'm applying this on the outer parts of the places where I created, like, I guess, openings. And that's just gonna help make it look like deeper openings, and just outline, basically just outline, because it's just gonna help. Now I'm using a red cream from Ben Nye, and I'm just gonna be applying this inside of the openings that I've created, and that's gonna help it look like I'm bleeding, like I'm burnt. Just makes it look very gruesome, which is, honestly, I was editing this once when I was eating, and I almost threw up because I was just like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. So just keep applying that, and you're gonna see how the look just starts coming through. Now I'm using the Ben Nye Fresh Scab. Now this honestly helps really create the look and put everything together. I'm using a little like stippling brush, and I'm applying some of that fresh scab, and it just creates texture. As you guys can see, you can see more of the texture. We have to be careful with this stippling brush because it was pulling up the toilet paper that wasn't 100% down with the latex, so just be careful with that. But it's a very time consuming thing, so that's why I speed it up for you. Just some final touches. I'm putting some black eyeliner on my waterline because I just don't want there to be like a division where it's like black and then you see my waterline. So make sure everything blends very, very well. Just add a couple of drops of blood and you're good to go. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, comment down below, let me know what do you guys think of this look. Now for Halloween time, I feel like there's two type of people. One, there is the people who like you know, very cute and sexy costumes, and then you have people who love gory blood and all that stuff. So if you guys want to comment down below, let me know. You guys group 1, cute and sexy, or group 2, scary? So, comment down below. I'd love to interact with you guys. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. I post little previews of what I'm filming and all the good stuff. Make sure to hit that bell button to get notified whenever I upload new videos. And I'm sorry if you can't really understand me. I definitely killed my wig. But anyways, yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.